Hey everybody, I am Holland Gray and this is my channel. Welcome. This is the video you're gonna watch today is a video about Seint Makeup. I have no idea what my channel is gonna be about. Lifestyle, I guess, a little bit of everything. We're gonna talk definitely makeup, definitely clothes and kids. I am a singer out of Nashville, Tennessee, as my husband is too, Jared. And we have 3 kids, Rosie, Rocklyn, and Graceland. And we live a very, very wild and somewhat entertaining life. So I'm sure we'll be putting videos of all the kids on here and trips and all that sort of thing. But for now, like and subscribe to my channel. And if you have something you want me to review or talk about, let me know. Drop it in the comments. And appreciate you guys. Love you. Hope you enjoy the video. Bye. Running that way. No, this is like the cleanest corner of my house. So I became an artist of a makeup company called Seint, formerly known as Prince. I'm kidding. Formerly known as Mascara. It is a cream makeup. You can get all of it in one palette. You'll see I have lots and lots of colors. So there are tons of different options. These are all cream, different cream foundations. Be honest with you, a lot of the reason I'm doing this video is because my sister wants to see what this is about. I generally am a lotion, Rodan Field's the hydrating serum, a primer, a setting spray, and that's not what this does. That's not what you're supposed to do with this. So this is my setting spray. I have not gotten their setting spray in yet, but basically all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take it, tap it in. Now I am learning as I go. Color correcting is like, it used to be like a dark magic to me. So kind of figuring this out. This is wheat and this is what I use for color correcting. So the way this works is you do the highlighting colors first, and then we go in and we contour and then we buff it all together. So basically you have the highlighting, the contouring, the concealing, all in one layer. So you're not painted for the back row like I generally am. I'm gonna put a little bit of this here in my eye because there's those big dark purple circles. I like to call those children. I'm gonna take my 2 colors that I see are working best for me as far as highlights. And I've ordered linen, so I think that one's actually gonna be the money. But this one is Aura, and this one is Moonlight. Moonlit, not Moonlight. Words, reading. So, this is a lot about buffing, and it is a lot about not being over moisturized underneath. And I say that because I found her out the hard way. What I'm gonna start with is the lighter color, and I'm gonna draw basically an upside down triangle under each eye. Upside down triangle under each eye. Don't worry about blending it. We will get there. I assure you, my dear. Now, I'm also gonna take that Aura color and I'm gonna put it down my nose. And then I'm gonna make a palm tree. You like, girl, a palm tree? Yes, honey, a palm tree. Get tropical on that face. Could have said that different. Could have gone differently there. I know, but I need you to love me through this. Now, I also know that I need Botox, all right? Look, we're in COVID times. The world's doing its best to end. So Botox has been put on the back burner. But I'm not gonna lie to you. I told my husband I needed some. He sent me a Groupon, girl. I'm fitting to get it. I've got my highlighted area, right? Boom, boom. Also, these lights in my bathroom are the worst because they're like that warm color, but whatever, we'll go through this together. I put a little bit on my Cupid's bow, boom. And then I take my bigger side. This is a buffy brush, I think, a double buff. I don't know yet. So then what you do with what will be considered like your foundation, so you can build a quad pack, which would be, because all these little things are magnetic, right? So all these come out and you can build your own little palette. And the idea is you can literally like travel with 2 of these, having all your eyeshadows, everything, and just bring your mascara. And even they have like a lip and cheek, so it's like, which I'm gonna show you, which is awesome. And it like uses a blush, and then you can use it as a lipstick, and basically everything you need is in these little compacts. So I'm gonna draw a goatee with this. See, goatee. My daughter is downstairs screaming at my husband because she doesn't want to take a nap, so don't let that bother you. You'll probably hear her coming in here in a few seconds telling me why Daddy said she didn't have to take a nap. because honestly, she's an angel, but she also is the reason that most of us drink. All right, so you see that I'm like going through any of these little spots where I know that I'm gonna like it doesn't really need to necessarily be highlighted. The idea is brighter colors in the areas that you want to pop, right? So under your eyes, down the bridge of your nose, and then you put your foundation color or your best matched color there, and again on your goatee area. All right, I'm leaving these places blank. You're like, girl, you look wild. I know, don't come at me. We're leaving this the way it is. I'm taking this brush, which is like the contour and highlight brush. I'm sure that there's probably a specific way to do these things, but we're gonna learn together. So I use this side for my contour, and I use this side for my lip and cheek, and then I make sure that it doesn't have, because the lip and cheek is like super pigmented, I make sure it doesn't have anything on there. And then I go through and buff everything with it. Contour. You don't have to be perfect with this. Don't judge me because I look like I'm about to go to war. So, take that. This part right here of my skin, and I don't know why it's always been that way, it's my trouble area as far as blending goes. I have this like one little patch in this area that makes me freaking bananas. And she's the one. I'm gonna do around my hairline. I am a believer of the 3, boom, boom. So a 3 this way and a 3 this way. I'll go around my hairline here, so I don't walk around here looking like I got a 5 head. And then I'll just take it this way. Do I look crazy yet? Yes, honey, I look crazy. I also take a little bit of the excess and I put it underneath my nose. Now you can, and I do it under my lip because I don't have a lip and my nose just, God love her. I will contour under my chin, just like this. Just a quick swipe, and we'll blend that out in a little bit. See that? You see the shadow that we're getting? I want to put a little more over here. I'm gonna try to contour my nose. I don't usually do it because I have a hump. I have a pretty gnarly hump in my nose, and my lovely nose hump. Hey. I'm gonna take the Buffy brush, and I'm gonna start in the light areas, and I'll blend the light areas into the dark areas, and then go from there. I just went in and took the darker color around here, and then I saved my little contour moments for last. I'm gonna push this in and see how this goes. Yeah, see, I feel like it really just enhances I'll fix that. I feel like it really just enhances my nose hump, and that is not something that I'm about at all. So then I'm gonna take this, and I'm going to push. I know I look crazy, go with me. I'm gonna take this and bounce, because that's a little more my style. I'm gonna take and cut through here just a little bit more with a lighter color, because when I got down there, I got a little wild. Today, I'm going to try this makeup out on stage with the way that I've done it. I've been watching videos, y'all. I've been just trying to learn, just trying to figure things out. I'm gonna put a little bit lighter under my eye. Also would like to thank Epilepsy for these dark circles. All right, and then after I do that, because this is a cream and I don't want to be like creased out over here. Crease is the word, it's the word that you heard. It's got groove, it's got meaning. I just stabbed myself in the eye with a brush, so things are going well. I'm gonna take just like a little, I'm just gonna press it in. Right there. Tapping it. I have 2 lip and cheeks. I've got nude, and then I've got ruby. Ruby looks overwhelming, but I'm gonna show you her. That widow speak, honey, she's coming for you right now. She's like, look, girl, you don't need much. Now watch, smile. dab, dab, dab. You're like, girl, why are you looking like this? I promise, we'll blend it out. It'll be good. I don't know why I blew on that like that was powder. I'm gonna have to learn how to edit just so I can try and get that. I hate when you get that divide of your face, right? Like when you're trying to make your makeup look nice, and then I have like this crazy, and I used to think it was that it was like maybe my foundation didn't match, but it's really just about blending, right? Like you don't need blush on your mustache area, and that's right, I don't have upper lip. I'm Tom Selleck. So I'll just take, this is an illuminator. I'll just take a couple. Now, honey, I like to be glazed like a Krispy Kreme donut. I want to come through here looking like something off The Fifth Element. I like it on the end of my nose. I like to look like I just come out the fryer at Church's Chicken. Now, I'm also going to take this. I like to put a little bit of illuminator under by my brow bone. Then after I put on the illuminator, I just like dab it in a little bit. As you can see, I have pretty ridiculous thick brows. And I thank the Lord for them every single day. I actually start right in here. And again, I don't do too much because I'm not good enough to do too much. Brows are a beast all their own. Some people are like they're dark arts with it. Like they just know how to do things and shade things, and I don't. I know that you're not really seeing me do this here, but I'm trying. All right, so you see, I do it in brush strokes, in like hair strokes. Not a huge difference, but a natural difference. Now, if I'm feeling real frisky, honey, I'll come through here and I'll like fill in a tail. And after I do it, I brush it out. And at the end, I set it with setting spray again. I know people cut their brows with concealer and stuff. I don't like to look like somebody just come through with a calligraphy pen and got wild on my forehead. Some people can do it though, and they can totally pull it off. I'm not the one. Anyway, that's the final look. If you want more coverage, which you can absolutely and totally do, let me take my clips out my hair. Oh my God, I didn't realize. This is Joan Jett. She stays here. I was Joan Jett for Halloween, and every now and then Rosie just wants to come in and wear it around the house, and I think it's fantastic, so I'll let her do it. I digress. This has been our first little moment with Seint. I think I like it. I think I need to see an ENT about my deviated septum. That's a different video. So I really am excited about this. The idea of being able to travel for me and to have everything in one place is pretty money bags. I'm actually gonna put the nude color on my lips so you guys can see it. That's this one here. And it does make a really pretty blush too, but I will say, I think I've only worn this 3 days. I haven't worn it to like a gig yet. My skin feels more hydrated. And usually like I'm dry and flaky here, and I'm really dry here. But even still in my trouble area, right? Like in this little area where nothing ever blends. I know on the camera it's looking a little bit, actually it's really not that bad. Usually I just don't have any makeup there. Usually like by the end of the day, I have no makeup at all. But I just feel like you have so much room to just blend and have it's a little bit more forgiving. I'm gonna pop back on if I remember it before I edit this video, and I am going to let you know how it did today. Okay, I'm just doing a quick update video. So it is now 8:15. I put this makeup on at 12:30. It actually is not doing terribly bad. I haven't powdered or anything, so. Okay, so it is 11:30. I'm popping in super quick for to let you see how it went. Okay, so it is 11:30. I'm popping in super quick for to let you see how it went. It did really well. Like this looks way better than my makeup usually looks at the end of the night. Like, and I didn't, usually throughout my gig, I have a buffer brush that I keep with me. This is gross, but I do it. And I like buff my makeup out, and I did it once tonight, and I usually do it every every 30 or 45 minutes. So I ain't mad. I'm going to do a couple more days of this and I'll be back. We'll talk more. The brows did great. I'm actually a little bit shocked about how well the brows did. Okay, I'll be back with you. Okay, so that was the video. I've got another one coming out. I'm gonna finish the editing up and I should have part 2 of my Seint review any day now, any day, any moment. I hope you like it. And if you have any questions about like color matching or anything like that, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm more than happy to help you. And I'll also link in the bio where you can order if you're interested. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day and that you've enjoyed everything that you saw. I'll talk to you later. Bye.